Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Does that sentence make me a true YouTuber? I am in Forillon Park and Jeremy is cooking dinner right now as the sun sets and it's very beautiful. And I decided that I was going to film a little Q&A because I got some questions before I left for this trip. And so that's what we're gonna do. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss any other videos of my adventures in my Prius C, either alone or with Jeremy, or camping adventures, or just really any kind of outdoor adventures. Enough babbling, time for the questions. Okay, so the first question I received was asking how we make our beds longer in the Prius, like what we put between the front seat and the back seat to make it a little bit longer. And the answer is loofah bins. So we get our food from Loofah, which I've mentioned in the past, and they deliver all their food in bins, and that's what we use as storage for our food and for our clothes and stuff like that, or our cooking gear. And we put that between the two seats to make the mattress or the mattress area longer. The second question I received was a little not about adventuring. It was what celebrity I feel like I can relate to. And to be honest, I have no idea because I don't watch enough TV and I'm not up to date with like any celebrities, so I just don't have an answer to that one. The next one was if you could do 2 months of van life anywhere in the world, where would it be? And I think that Jeremy and I really want to go to Alaska soon and maybe continue down to BC and go back to Alberta. But I would also love to do Morocco. I think Morocco would be really cool. But I think I would rather travel there, like fly there and backpack it. So I'm going to change my answer and say Mexico. I would love to drive all the way south and go into Mexico from here. There's Jeremy in the background.
Hi.
Okay, next is what do you think your greatest quality is? What's my greatest quality?
You're
that I have a
sweetheart.
Yeah, that I was gonna. Jeremy said that I'm a sweetheart. I would say that I have a really big heart.
There we go.
Which is, yeah,
she knows it.
A really good, big quality. And also that I'm really adventurous and really up for any kind of life adventure, especially if it's with Jeremy. And I'm gonna add to that I feel like I'm also very patient, like with children, but I'm also extremely impatient. Next question, where do you see yourself in the future? In the future, I see myself working remotely. I hope to have some kind of audience here on YouTube. And to be living out in the forest in a little house, maybe like an A-frame house, or I don't know, but some kind of like not too big house with Jeremy, of course. I do want kids, and I'm hoping just to make like wholesome content from my home base. I think I would still travel and do like van life and stuff, but a different style than van life, because in the Prius it's really hard, it's really small. I feel like a lot of it is rushed because we only have very limited amount of time. We only basically have weekends to do these trips and adventures, so it can get really overwhelming and stressful. So I think that I would travel but differently, and of course still make travel videos because it's my passion, that's what I love doing. So that's where I see myself in the future. Do you want YouTube to be your full-time career? The answer to that is yes, I do. That's my like biggest dream and hope for this year, is that I'm able to turn this into more of a full-time job, I suppose, so that eventually I can go remote and I can move into the woods and not have to worry about commuting to a job every day. And the next question was, what is the hardest thing about traveling in your Prius? I would say the cold, because we live in Canada and Quebec. Right now we're all the way in northern Quebec, like at the very tip of Quebec, at the ocean. I'm looking at the ocean right now. I'll show you guys in a second. And it's really, really cold. So the cold is definitely hard. And yeah, just the sleeping part. Like, it is comfortable, but it's obviously not as comfortable as being at home, or as being in a bigger car or van. So that's what I would say. And then, yeah, rushing it, I guess. Like, feeling like I rush things. But that doesn't have to do with the Prius. That's more just because of my current situation of not being like a full-time YouTuber right now. So yeah. Should I answer any more questions?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for me? Come ask that here to the camera.
One more question. Do you think ramen is a really good lookout view food?
That is a very simple answer, Jeremy. Hell to the yeah! It's so cold and all I want is soup.
Really?
warm
No way.
soup.
Cool, show it.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys
Nice.
right now. But before I show you guys, I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. I'll see you back on the road in another video. Mwah. Bye, guys. Ramen. The ramen. And the
Yes.
baby's cooking. The sun
Such
is
simple
setting.
yet delicious food, to be honest.
Yeah.
We like to add our little extras, such as mushrooms and onions. Oh, what a big change! But these little extras get our vegetables in our body. So
Thanks, babe, for cooking.